Roll the corn. I love you and I'm in love with you, man. I know I've been gone, but I had to get on a spiritual journey and ground myself and get back to the teachings of the ancestors. But I'm back. I love you and I'm in love with you. Galil at the gun, that means roll the corn. We know the truth now. Put the corn in the chat. Put the corn in the chat. Put where you're from and put the corn in the chat. Put where you're from and put the corn in the chat. Roll the corn. Let's get deep. Put where you're from and put the corn in the chat. Follow Casey Macon. Follow Keisha the Hood Princess. Roll the corn. Oakland in the building. Cleveland in the building. Roll the corn. Roster Bunch. I love you and I'm in love with you. Great information. I love your videos. Roll the corn. Ancestral Sparks. Springfield, Mass. What's up? Roll the corn. Latoria Corn. Mimi 999. Mississippian in Georgia. That's what I am. Rock the Ruler. Philly in the Jacksonville, Florida. Temuca Indians. Roll the corn. Sacramento, California. Hit the like button. I've been gone, but I've been gone, powering back up, but it's time. Let's do it. New Jersey, what up? Guyana in the building. Roll the corn for Guyana. Tulsa, Oklahoma. I just came through Tulsa. Beautiful place. Beautiful place. Birmingham in the building. Tone Loke, what up? Israel. Love you and I'm in love with you. Hit the like button, hit the share button, roll the corn. Akira, what's up? Lexington, Kentucky. Natchez, Mississippi, the Natchez Indian mound builders. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. We know the truth now. St. Louis in the building. We know the truth now. St. Louis in the building. I love you and I'm in love with you. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Now, today, I have done so much research these last 2 weeks, guys. These next 2 weeks worth of lives I'm going to do, y'all better not miss them. I'm telling you right now. If the next 2 weeks worth of lives I do is going to be so pivotal to us learning the real history of our people in America. I'm going to take it off of here and put it on YouTube. So if you miss it on here, I'm going to put it on YouTube, right? Roll the corn. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get down to the nitty gritty, people. Roll the corn. Now, there are people on TikTok trying to say that Choctaw is Creole. Choctaw come from a Creole word. You a motherfucking lie. Roll the corn. You a lie. Stop it. Choctaw don't come from no damn Creole word. Choctaw comes from Chahta. Everybody know this, bro. But let's break down Chahta. Choctaw. Let's break that down. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Let's break that down. Okay. Chateau, that shit is Creole, but that ain't what I'm looking for. Roll the corn. Hold on, that ain't what I'm looking for. Chahta is not a Creole word. Roll the corn. It ain't got nothing to do with Creole. Europeans call Chahta people Choctaw. That's cultural assimilation. It's not the original word. I'm gonna show you where Chahta come from. Chahta is a Hebrew word. Now we get to the bottom of this shit. See, all that old Choctaw, Choctaw, Creole, that's bullshit. Roll the corn. That language ain't older than Hebrew. Chahta is a Hebrew word. These are Hebrew people. Their beginnings did not start on no island. Their beginnings did not start in no Africa. Their beginnings started along the Mississippi River. Any other teaching other than that is cultural assimilation of my people, and I'm going to get on your ass. Roll the corn. Chahta is where Choctaw come from. Chahta is in the fucking Bible. This is ancient Hebrew. Old Testament. You think they don't know who we are? I'm going to show you. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. Choctaw is not Hebrew. Choctaw, anglicized spelling of Choctaw is Chahta. Chahta is a Semitic, Hebrew is Semitic. Semitic means we moved around the world, motherfucker. Let me teach you something. Quit trying to put French, Spanish, Moors, Ottoman Empire, motherfucking Russians. Quit trying to put them people bloodline with my people. Quit doing it. We done with that, bro. Move around. Chahta is Hebrew for Semitic languages and Semitic people. So when you speak of Semitic motherfuckers in Egypt, where you think they come from? Roll the corn. I thought Semitic people moved around the world and taught knowledge, right? Chahta is Semitic. This is not the real word. Don't break that shit down. Break this down, motherfucker. Break that. Break that right there. Do what you break. Chahta. That's what you break. That is Hebrew, big dog. You see it. Let's go back. That's what you break. That is Hebrew, big dog. You see it. Let's go back. That is Hebrew. Okay, now we getting down. Yeah, Chahta people were writing Hebrew, nigga. Not no damn Creole. Not no damn English. None of that. The Chahta had a Hebrew numeral system. The original Chahta and Natchez and Chickasaw and Creek and Muskogee. Roll the corn. Hold on. We're using Hebrew lettering systems. And let me show it to you. Lettering systems. And let me show it to you. Think I'm bullshitting. Roll the corn. Hebrew counting systems. Chickasaw, Cherokee, Muskogee. There it is right there. Hebrew alphabetical numeral system. There go the number 1 right there. The sideways Z. Roll the corn. Let's go to Hebrew. Let's go to Hebrew, truth. And like they ain't got no goddamn sense. You don't know what's going on? Do you know what's going on? That's the same language. Let's go back. Let's go back. Chahta. You see that Hebrew? You see that Hebrew Z? Do you see that Hebrew Z making Chahta in the goddamn over there in Israel? Do you see it right there? Let's go back to America. What they writing over here? Hebrew. I'm a bad man, bro. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Do not play with my people no fucking more with all this fake ass knowledge. We were writing Hebrew. Chahta is still spelled in the fucking Hebrew Bible with the same letters we were writing over here in Mississippi. We created Hebrew languages. And everything else came off of that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Because they think it's a joke. Let's keep going. Chahta is Hebrew. Roll the corn. Chahta is a Hebrew word. Prominent root means to miss, to sin, missing the mark. Sinners. Chahta are sinners. Chahta are so-called sinners in Israel. Why? Why do they say Chahta means sin over there? Because you wanted to control us. You want to make our people evil. So you change the name Chahta to sin. Watch this. Failure to fulfill a goal to love God and others in central biblical understanding of sin. Chahta. We didn't believe in what you motherfuckers believed in. So you called us sinners. Where you think they got the movie named Sinners from? Where you think they got the movie named Sinners from, people? Them melanated people from the Delta are Chahta people. In the Bible, they call sinners. They want to make us demonic, evil people because we did not believe in the God they believed in. So Chahta in the Bible means sinners. Now we getting deep. See, ain't nobody breaking this shit down like this. They just want to Chahta, Creole, Chahta, 5 civilized tribe. No. Chahta is Hebrew, nigga. This way before Indians. Chahta is in the Bible in BC times. Ain't no Choctaw in there. Roll the coin. What's wrong with these people? Let's keep going. Roll the coin. Chahta, Hebrew, primitive root to miss. The Choctaw Nation, also known as the Chahta, are descendants of mound builders. The real Chahta are descendants of the mound builders. Not no damn Choctaw. Not no word y'all just made up to sound like this, to culture assimilate. These are the real mound builders. Chief Warhorse is a Chahta. Chief Warhorse is a Chahta Indian. Chahta, Hebrew. Now that you understand it, let's keep going. They keep going. Look. Roll the coin, watch this. The origin of Choctaw is uncertain, but it's thought to derive from the early Choctaw leader. That's what they're talking about. Hatak, which translates to river people. River people. Mississippi, river people. Chahta is Mississippi, river people. That's what they try. That's the real meaning. But let's keep going. Roll the coin. English, Germanic languages, Dutch, German, Swedish, right? They is adding this language to our language. You get Creole when you add that shit to our shit, and now you get Creole. Creole don't come before the real words, big dog. You cut that shit out. Watch this. Roll the coin. Watch this. English is a West Germanic language, while Hebrew is a Western Semitic language. While there are a few Hebrew words that have been incorporated into English, primarily through religious texts, cultural influence, core linguistics, structure of English is rooted in Germanic languages and Old English. Y'all be putting them Germanic languages with Hebrew words, trying to act like it's some type of goddamn language. You come over here, you go to Louisiana, you mix Hebrew words in with the original people with all that old Creole shit, French and Spanish shit from over there. Then you're talking about we got Creole. No, big dog. That ain't how this shit work. Roll the coin. Who told you that? Y'all was stealing our words, trying to make English word with all that old Creole mixed in with French and Spanish and shit. Shit don't come from here. Roll the coin. We know the truth now. I wish I could show y'all this, but I'm going to keep going. Creole is primarily based on European languages. How the fuck that's our language? Please explain to me, bro. All y'all niggas got to start explaining y'allself the truth now. You can't sit here and say that language is the original language and it started from European. Are you a European, brother? Tell the truth, shame the devil. Are you a cultural assimilating European? Please let me know. Are you a Frenchman? Are you British? Are you motherfucking Spanish? What are you, bro? You not my people, bro. Not if you teaching that. I'm sorry. If you teaching bullshit and you teaching it from over there, acting like it come from over here, no, we ain't going for that shit, bro. The knowledge is too advanced. You can take that shit to the elementary students and try to push it on them. You're not going to push it on my people who know better. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Ottoman Empire is from Europe, big dog. The Ottoman Empire is from Europe. This is not my original people. I wouldn't give a damn if you teach it 1,000 times. These ain't our fucking people. They might be your people. They not mine, bro. These are cultural assimilators. The Ottoman Empire attacked Egypt. See, they won't tell you that. The Ottoman Empire attacked Egypt and took knowledge long time ago. They won't tell you that. Why they won't tell you that? Because they're trying to hide like these motherfuckers are us. We never attacked Egypt. We helped Egypt. They attacked Egypt. Look it up. These not my people. I don't want to learn nothing from them. I don't give a fuck about their language. I don't care about them ugly ass shirts and coats and swords and coats of arms and all that old French, Spanish. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. It's not my culture. We not wearing butterfly blouses and shit. Blouse all up on your fucking neck. Oh, we not doing all that, bro. Feathers, roll the corn, that's it. We ain't got on no blouses, no red coats, no ducktail ass coats. We not wearing none of that shit. That shit ain't my culture. That shit come from over there. Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? Look at the culture, people. What's your great grandmama them wearing them fucking blouses with them long ass French ass coats? No. Because it's not their culture. It's not our culture still to this day. But people take knowledge and try to push it on you as if this is your culture. It's not our culture. Roll the corn. It's not a fucking culture. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, Creole, right? People of African or mixed descent, indigenous European descent, came to Louisiana, the descendants of Africans, talking about this with themselves, descended from French and Spanish colonials who were resident in the region of the Louisiana Purchase as Creoles. They are not the real fucking people there. I see African, I see French and Spanish mixing in words with our people, making Creole. That's what the fuck I see. Louisiana Purchase, that ain't even old, bro. Louisiana Purchase ain't even old, man. How the fuck this the first language? Roll the corn. Y'all came over here and put that little wee shit down with the original word we had. Now you got some type of Creole and Louisiana Creole. But that shit don't originate the first language from this continent. That's cap. And we know the truth now, not gonna sit here and stand for that bullshit. Roll the coin. I'm not going for that. I wouldn't dare go for that. Roll the coin. The term Creole was first applied to languages of French explorer Michael Jagolet. Here you go with the Frenchman, the smelly Frenchman, all on the coast of Africa and Portuguese and Senegal. And here come the smelly Frenchman with Creole, wearing them tight-ass, ugly-ass shirts. Oui, oui, Creole, ole scole capole. Fuck all that. That ain't my goddamn culture. The smelly Frenchman came with the Creole. Did your grandma come with it? Did the Southeastern Indian come with it? Hell no. The smelly Frenchman came with it. These niggas who teaching all that Creole shit are French and Spanish and motherfucking European backgrounds. That's not our fucking shit. Roll the coin. It's the only way I can explain it. I'm sorry for cussing, but y'all feel my pain. Let's keep going. Now look. Roll the coin. Jewish languages that are also considered Creole. Why the fuck the Jewish people from Israel talking about they got Creole? Fake ass Hebrew and shit. Roll the coin. Now watch this. Creole. Pidgins. Communication between groups, different languages, often in the context of trade, slavery, and colonism. Creole language comes from slavery, colonism, and fucking trade with a different people. This is a mixture of people because they've been slaving them, putting them together, and languages go together. Languages combine when you enslave our motherfucking people. And this is what you want to teach our original language is, you culture assimilating motherfucker. Roll the coin. I don't care how mad you get. Y'all can tag motherfuckers. I don't care. You not going to teach my people from the Mississippi Valley and Delta that they original language is Creole. That shit come from over there. My people were writing Hebrew before you ever had a goddamn person on the islands. I just got to tell it the truth. I just got to tell it the way it is, big dog. We know the truth now. I'm not making up shit. This coming straight from the history of the world, Craig. Roll the coin. We know the truth now. I'm not making up shit. This coming straight from the history of the world, Craig. Roll the coin. Most Creole languages don't directly use ancient Semitic terms. Whoa! Creole don't use ancient Semitic terms. If you ain't got no ancient Semitic terms, you ain't ancient. You ain't old. You are new. You are not God's chosen people, big dog. God's chosen people use Semitic languages like Hebrew. Creole is not Semitic. You ain't God's chosen people and you ain't my people, and I ain't in love with you and I don't love you. Roll the coin, cause your culture is assimilated. I'm in love with the Semitic people. God's chosen people. I love them and I'm in love with them. All the rest of you motherfuckers, head on the chopping block, cause you in the way of the true history of my people of Tamari. You lead people from the islands who got bloodline come from here, nigga, leading them astray into the Ottoman Empire. And they so fucking lost, they biting the lick, bro. We know the truth now, not biting that shit. Chahta is Hebrew, nigga. Wasn't no Creole. Roll the coin. Chahta, which is self-designation in English, Chahta is English. Evolved from Chahta, which is Hebrew. The first documented mention of Chahta was in 1675 by a Spanish priest in Florida. The term Choctaw was now most common in English for the tribe. That's English, big dog. That's why you could break it down in Creole. Because Creole is English, nigga. Chahta, Chahta. Yeah, you can break it down in Creole, nigga, because it's English. It's not Semitic. Who you think you playing with? You think you smart, nigga? You think you can outthink a motherfucker who been doing this shit for roll the corn? You think you can outsmart my ancestors? My ancestors already told me Choctaw is not the original word. We ain't breaking that down, no way, because that's cultural assimilation of Chahta. The ancestors already told me this, bro. I was fucking 12 years old. Ain't no motherfucker coming back 20-something years later trying to tell me nothing different. Awesome shit they are trying to push on the people from a bloodline that you come from. I see through the veil. I see through the veil. Roll the coin. These niggas' bloodlines is going back over there to Europe, people. All these motherfuckers on the internet trying to teach, talking about they the prince of goddamn Mary and all that old shit. They bloodlines is coming back from over there. They Ireland, Scotland, French, British ass niggas with over here trying to act like they're 100% Mary. They are cultural assimilators, and I'm done with this shit. Today is the day. Y'all motherfuckers, I'm exposing you. Roll the coin. You know why? Everybody head on the coin. You know why? Everybody head on the chopping block at this point. You know why? Because people are misleading my people, bro. If you teaching deity work, you mislead my people off with your fucking head. If you lying about the culture of Tamari, go over there and teach about Spanish and Ottoman and Turkish culture, bro. Don't try to teach that shit to Tamari people for profit. You are an enemy of the state, bro. That's what the fuck you are. If you are lying to my people, you are an enemy of the state. Off with your motherfucking head. It's that serious now. I'm dead serious about this shit, bro. Ain't nobody finna get on here and play no more. That white boy, that white man with the beard, that white boy with the beard, always talking about the government said the Indians were white. You a motherfucking lie, you hunter-gatherer. You a cultural assimilator. That bald head white boy with the white beard, I'm on your ass too. It ain't just I'm more mad at my people because my people know better. I'm mad at my people because my people know better, and the ancestors gonna kick y'all ass for lying and trying to teach y'all that deity work to a spiritual people who don't need no deity. But that white boy with the bald head talking about the white Indians, I'm on your ass, bro. You are out there looking for ancient melanated people, ancient melanated people artifact, talking about some white Indians. Get your hunter-gatherer ass, your bloodline came from Europe. You ain't no damn mound builder. You ain't no Anunnaki. You ain't no goddamn giant. You ain't none of that. Your people didn't create none of that knowledge. You are learning that knowledge on the fucking fly like everybody else. I'm on your ass. You keep calling the Anunnaki giants in America, I'm on your ass, because them ain't no Anunnaki giants. Them my motherfucking ancestors. I'm on your ass. Whenever I see a video with this foolishness, I'm on your ass. Roll the coin. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. These niggas scared. These niggas scared to say something to somebody. Oh, he might be telling the truth. I'm gonna leave him alone. This is his platform. Fuck his platform. If his platform is not trying to get down to the true history of my people, fuck his platform. Off with his head, his platform, shoot a bullet through his goddamn phone. We don't give a fuck about your platform if you are lying to the people who look like you. You can get your head bust on your motherfucking platform. This shit serious. Stop playing. Now let me show y'all something. Now, I'ma take y'all all the way through what they done to us. And I got a perfect spot that I have found through research that shows us our perfect lineage on this continent. What happened to our people from start to finish. I'm finna show y'all this, and I want y'all to remember this, and I want y'all to watch this again on YouTube and go research everything I'm about to tell y'all, because this is what happened to my people, bro. Watch this. First off, I want to show y'all everything I'm about to tell y'all, because this is what happened to my people, bro. Watch this. First off, I want to show y'all this. I want to show y'all this first. Chahta was Hebrew, people. It's in the Bible. I want to Chahta, sinners. We the sinners. When they make these fucking movies talking about sinners, they talking about us. That's why we call the Chahta from long time ago. Because we didn't never prescribe to that shit y'all said was God. We never prescribed to the shit the YT man said was God. So Chahta became sinners. Sin. You see that? How the fuck we end up sinners? How we end up sinners? Everything that was God's chosen people was whipped around and turned into sinners. So when they say stack and motherfucking, what's his name? On sinners, stacking who? What's his name? What's his name? Stack and Smoke and Stack. They sinners. They from the Mississippi Delta, people. Them Choctaws, people. That's why the lady was in there doing the goddamn hoodoo. She a Choctaw. She from the land, people. They calling us sinners. Not the damn vampire. They calling us the sinners. The vampire is a representation of them. Now do you understand it? Chahta is in the Bible for sin. They are teaching us in the book that we are the sinners. Because we don't prescribe to what these YT motherfuckers trying to teach us. I love y'all and I'm in love with you, bro. I love y'all and I'm in love with you, bro. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Y'all feel me? You hear me? You love me? I love you, or you love me? Let's keep going. Chahta is sin. All our ancestors from Mississippi is fucking Chahtas, people. Let's keep going. Let's break this shit down, truth. Now I'm finna get deep. You think this shit a joke? You think it's a joke, don't you? Chahta. In Hebrew. Chahta. Sinners. In Hebrew. These people changed us into sinners. You think Chahta wasn't around when Hebrew was around? You done lost your damn mind. Let's keep going. Let's get deep, truth. Let's get deep. Chahta. Hold on. Roll the coin. Let me find my receipt. Let me find my receipt. Now let's get deep. Anybody from Mississippi? Chickasaw, Chickasaw. Number two, the name they used was, what is this right here? If you ever been to Mississippi, if you know anything about Mississippi, what is this right here? Put it in the chat. What's that? You see that? What is Tougaloo in Mississippi? A college. A college. 82 westbound, I love you and I'm in love with you. Tougaloo is a college in North Jackson, Mississippi. I'm gonna teach you the real history of Tougaloo. It's gonna blow your mind, and it's our fucking history that ain't nobody ever broke the code on this, but we know the truth now. Tougaloo. Tougaloo mean what? Tougaloo mean what? Number two. Tougaloo means two. You can hear Tougaloo in it. You can hear two in it. You can hear two in it. Tougaloo. Two. You hear it? You hear it? Tougaloo. What is Tougaloo? Two or what? What is Tougaloo is two what? Think about it. It's two what? It got something to do with the land, people. What you think it is? Two what? The land between two what? Rivers. There you go, Debo. Now, in North Jackson, Mississippi, Tougaloo College sits between two rivers of the Pearl River. That's why it's called Tougaloo. That is Chahta shit. That ain't got nothing to do with no damn YT. It's named Tougaloo because the ancient Chahta named it Tougaloo for two rivers, the land in between two rivers in North Jackson. Let's keep going. Tougaloo. Number two. You see it, right? Tougaloo is two. See that? Roll the corn. Number two. You see it, right? Tougaloo is two. See that? Roll the corn. Roll the corn. Give me a two in the chat. 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 I'm finna get deep. Y'all listen. I'm finna get deep. Y'all listen. And I'm gonna show you what this stuff is. I'm gonna show you what this stuff is. This our real history. Fuck what them other niggas talking about. We finna get down to the real history. Tougaloo, two. Between two rivers. The land in between two rivers. Tougaloo. Two Chahta. Let's keep going. I'm gonna teach it to you. Roll the corn. Tougaloo, right? Derives in the name from a Choctaw language. Tougaloo come from Choctaw language, big dog. A tukla, tuklo, second or two. You see that? Y'all English motherfuckers ain't came up with nothing. Y'all English motherfuckers ain't even come up with the word two. Y'all ain't even come up with the word two. We use the two all over here. Tougaloo, tukla, tuklo, a tukia, a tukla, tukio, two, the second creek. Two rivers meet with the land. Tougaloo College. I'm finna break it down. I'm finna break it down. Y'all stick with me. Stick with me. Tougaloo College, a Choctaw term meaning between two streams, reflects its location between two small streams that flow into the Pearl River in North Jackson, Mississippi. These two streams are specifically highlighted in the context of the college's name and its connection to the surrounding environment. Tougaloo always been there, people. It wasn't no college. Let's find out what it really was back in the day. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Stick with me. Now, former Plantation, Tougaloo College, was established on the land that was formerly the Body Plantation. The Body Plantation was Tougaloo College before it turned into a college. The surrounding areas, rich history of American Indian presence, particularly the Chahta people, whose homeland encompassed much of the present-day Mississippi. The nearby Chahta Trail, which is adjacent to the Natchez Trace, is named after a Choctaw settlement a Chahta settlement that was once stood where the city of Jackson, Mississippi, where I'm from, sits today. This suggests strongly likelihood that American Indian activity, including mound building, is in the vicinity. Okay. Y'all see what's going on? You see what's going on? Watch this. So now, the Chahta, melanated Mississippians, were the mound builders. Right? Chahta, not no damn Choctaw, Chahta were the melanated mound builders. They had the whole Mississippi sold up. From the Natchez Trace to the Chahta Trail, all the way to Tougaloo College. Let's keep going. In 1860, John Body, later, hold on. The Body Plantation, now Tougaloo College, has a rich history spanning from a wealthy cotton plantation in a historically black college. I'm finna get deeper, but I want to explain to y'all what I'm trying to do. I'm painting a picture. Give me a goddamn paintbrush. I'm painting the picture. I'm painting you the picture. It's a historically black college. It was a plantation, right? What I'm looking for now, y'all? What the hell am I looking for now? I'm looking for the Mounds people now. Now I gotta find them damn Mounds people. Because if the Mounds there, y'all took over the ancient land and turned it into a plantation and made my people prisoners of war right on their goddamn land. That's what I'm looking for now. Y'all know what Truth looking for. Y'all know what the hell I'm looking for. The cotton and the corn and the tobacco are already there. Y'all already know what I'm looking for. Let's keep going. Now, after the plantation, the Freedmen's Bureau was the United States government agency. Freedmen's Bureau, let's break that down. Freedmen are melanated so-called Africans who were enslaved by Native Americans. Cap. Them fucking Indians. Them ain't no damn freedmen. The government created the word freedmen. So while you around here screaming you a freedman, the government created that shit. And they bought Tougaloo from a plantation owner and turned it into a private college to assist formerly enslaved melanated Indians, not no damn Africans. Do you see what's going on with our history, people? It was a plantation. The government, the fake-ass Freedmen's Bureau, who called us descendants of slaves of Indians. That's how we become a Creek freedman. That's how we become a Choctaw freedman, a Muskogee free, a Yamasee free. We no motherfucking freedmen. We are the original Indian. The government came up with the word freedman and started a bureau and bought ancient land and turned it into colleges. And put our people right back on the motherfucker, talking about it's historically black. Yes, it's historically black because we built the mounds the motherfucker sit on. And I'm finna show you. Roll the corn. Now, Freedmen's Bureau turned it into Tougaloo College. Abandoned lands. See, land can't be abandoned if nobody never owned it, people. Who owned it? Why is it abandoned now? Bureau of Refugees, of enslaved people. You a refugee is somebody who got away from war, people. A refugee is somebody who got away from war. He's a prisoner of war. He not no slave. Abandoned lands, Freedmen, Bureau of Refuge. Who the fuck the refugees is? See, you You got to understand what these crackers be trying to say and these Moors be trying to say. What is a refugee? A motherfucker who got away from war. A prisoner of war. Roll the motherfucking corn. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Before being dissolved due to pressure from white Southerners and the lack of continued funding, the Freedmen's Bureau bought the land and turned it into Tougaloo College. Let's keep going. Roll the corn. Let me show y'all. The Tougaloo site. Tougaloo Mounds site. Situated on the campus of Tougaloo College. I never heard no fucking Tougaloo Mounds site. I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. Ain't no damn mounds on Tougaloo campus. A god. Bro, I'm about to cry, bro. I'm about to cry, bro. Do y'all see what's going on? Do you see what's going on? Do you see what's going on? The simplest mind could see what's happening right here. There are, Tougaloo sits on mounds. Tougaloo Mound site situated on the campus of Tougaloo College. It is recognized as the National Register of Historic Places. Currently, the site is not open to the public. It's not open to the public, people. Hold on. Mound building in Mississippi spans a long time. It's way older than 2,000 years. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Roll the corn. I ain't done. The Tougaloo Mound site is currently inaccessible to the public. The nearby area holds significance in civil rights history, particularly in relation to Tougaloo College rolls. Mounds in Mississippi have been lost due to various factors: erosion, looting, development. Dozens of intact sites remain. But Tougaloo Mounds is in a hidden place. Site is currently inaccessible. It's right behind the college, people. It's right behind the college. They tore some down on the college, and the rest of them right behind the college. Some of them on campus. Now I'm finna get serious. Let me take you back. Let me take you back to the truth. Let me take you back to the truth, people, because I love you and I'm in love with you. Colonizers came over here, melanated and white together to go against us. Read about amalgamation. Go read about amalgamation. There's melanated Europeans and melanated white people coming together to conquer us. Go read about amalgamation. That's what you need to be reading about. That's going to tell you the whole story. Our people were still on the land working the fields when these colonizers came, with mounds all over the crop field from the ancestors, people. So let's say we go to Tougaloo, Chahta, melanated Chahtas in Tougaloo in Jackson, Mississippi. They got cotton fields, corn and tobacco fields, and their ancestors' mounds are buried all over the field. We even had large houses on these areas. We had large houses built with columns. Them antebellum houses are not YT shit. That is our culture before they got here had built them antebellum houses. So when they burn a plantation house up, I don't look at it like everybody else. You think it's some type of YT built that shit, and you think you celebrating a YT man burning up his house on the plantation. I'm sitting there watching our ancient culture go up in flames. That's what I see. I see it different. I don't celebrate that. It shit hurt my heart. Our people built all of that shit. We are prisoners of war, and they lived in our houses, on our crop fields, right on top of our damn ancestors. They built nothing that was great on the land, people. Don't stop giving them credit for putting paint on our ancestors' house from their house probably was built in the 1200s or the 1100s or something. They come over here in the 1500s, paint it all up white, put the triple white paint on it and call it a plantation house and make our people prisoners of war on the house we already fucking built. So when you see a plantation burning up, I see my people history burning up. Not theirs. They don't have no history to burn. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? They ain't got no history to burn. When something burns up in America, they are burning our history. Why you think all the Capitol buildings burnt up? They burning our history inside of the building. Every state capital in America was burnt up. Why? Your records in there. Your ancestry in there. Burn it up. You know limestone don't burn to the ground. You just burn the inside out. Then you put all your YT pictures on the wall. Look at George Washington on the wall. Whole time, that same spot for 1,000 years had a melanated chief on the goddamn wall. But you don't know it. You think it's a YT protocol. Let's keep going. I'm going to break the code of America, bro. When I leave this motherfucker and they put me in the dirt, y'all gonna know everything. Roll the coin. You gonna be like, bro, fuck that shit you talking about. That shit Troop now telling me make way more sense. It go right along with the real story of my people. Fuck them aliens. Fuck the French. Fuck the Spanish. Fuck all y'all motherfuckers. Y'all all against us. Fuck you natives, all y'all against us. Y'all didn't build none of that stuff. Y'all came over here just like everybody else. I was in Oklahoma yesterday, bro. Coming from Colorado. I see Cherokee tags and Osage Indian tags. Motherfucker got tagged looking just like crackers. I'm like, look at the Osage Indian looking like goddamn Ellen DeGeneres. They ain't no goddamn Osage. Get your roller cone. Y'all got tags and flags flying out on your shit in Oklahoma. Get the fuck out of here. Roll the corn. Pale as hell, and they're talking about you a damn Indian. Riding around with your flag and your Cherokee and Chahta flag. Y'all are cultural assimilators. Roll the corn. I was laughing all day yesterday, just riding up the highway. Like, look at these motherfuckers with this Cherokee tag. This motherfucker a damn Siberian, damn European. Man, roll the corn. Now, on Tougaloo campus, Mounds, people. See that? Mounds under the campus. Under the campus. This is our culture going all the way back. Chahta, sin. They turned us into sinners. In the Bible, rebellious motherfuckers. We some rebellious motherfuckers. Chahta may also have explicitly referred to rebellion. Roll the call about to fall out. We are some rebellious sinners of God, of Jesus. That's what they trying to tell you. Then they demonize everything you do. Don't you see the picture? The Chahta is sin, the hoodoo is witchcraft. We want you to believe what we believe, or you are a sinner. You don't tell us we no motherfucking sinners. You not our God. We don't look up to you in your teachings, hunter-gatherer. You can't tell us I'm a sinner. You can't tell me I can't talk loud in public. I can't live in this neighborhood. I can't wear this type of shirt or pants or cut my music up or kick my goddamn hat. You can't tell me that. You are not the judge of me on the planet. Do you see what's going on? You a rebel. You a sinner. You are against God. Our God. They God. Let's baptize the nigga. Don't you see what's going on? Everything you do is judged in a sin book, and they are the real devils. How you let the devil judge you to be a sinner? Do that make any sense? That's like I cut somebody's head off, then I go over there and say, damn, you shot somebody, you a sinner. You just saw me cut a motherfucking head off, but you shot somebody, now I'm pointing the finger at you. Both of us is sinners. You can't cut through the people, then try to make them uncivilized and sinners. Then the words go right along with what y'all be trying to do. See what happened over here? Now, them ancient stories in the Bible did come from our ancient culture. But a lot of the teachings of who to look up to was changed. Now they are trying to make melanated people the sinners in the book. You get the stories from melanated people, but you want to make the melanated people the sinners in the book to keep them under your control or under your teaching, to make them have some type of power to control them from busting your head for hurting their ancestors. Thou shalt not kill. We were talking to our own people. We weren't talking to y'all. We created that for us because we should understand it. We were civilized people in ancient times. Thou shalt not kill melanated people. Thou shalt not kill melanated people. That wasn't for y'all. Y'all was killing everything since y'all got here. The trees, the people, the frog, the deer, the cat. Y'all always killed. It wasn't for y'all. We was talking to each other. Same way I'm talking to y'all in the chat. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. Y'all understand that. They read it, but they didn't live like that. Because they stole our whole land and unallowed all our people. So how the fuck y'all going by this book? If y'all going by the book like we want, like, because we the one created thou shalt not kill and steal. Because it's wrote in ancient Hebrew. We created it. It was for us. But they didn't live by that. They wanted to take that because they know that was ingrained in our soul and make us live under that because our ancestors created it. But they never lived under that. They used that to take control and get in position to win, to win in life over us. Every time we get ready to bust their head, oh, thou shalt not kill. Oh, every time we get ready to underline their ass for hurting our people, oh, go to the, thou shalt not kill. Please don't hurt me. Y'all just killed my damn son. The police just killed my son. But the police killed my son. The lady Sandra, what's her name, Sandra? Sandra said, in the name of Jesus, I rebuke you. What the white boy do? What the white boy do? Anybody know what I'm talking about? Sandra, now is it Sandra Bland? What's her name? What's her name? In the name of Jesus, she felt the evil, bro. Massey, she felt the evil. Sonya Massey, in the name of Jesus, what the white boy do? He don't care nothing about no damn Jesus. You think he give a fuck? They use spirituality to hide the evil they do. They use spirituality to hide the evil they do. Ain't y'all peeped them out yet? Go read about the Crusades. Go read about the Crusades in Europe. YTs come across the land fighting Muslims. Got a big old cross. The cross is the war symbol. Pull up and slaughter everything. Pull up and slaughter everything. Slam the cross in the ground. Y'all think this shit a joke, man? Listen, bro. I'm gonna explain this. These YT people are using religion to try to wipe the blood off their hands, people. They slaughter your people, then tell you it's a God. Why wasn't no God when y'all was slaughtering my sister? My damn mama. Why wasn't no God when y'all put all our people in these bad positions, and then when they sell dope, y'all give them 50 years? What God is? Where the God that y'all talking about? What the God is when we ain't got nothing to eat, and my people try to steal a piece of meat at the grocery store and we go to jail? Where God is? Where he at? Where your YT people at? Where is y'all big YT God when things are going bad for my people over all these years and time? Where he at? Now, I'm not saying that there is no power in spirituality. That's not what I'm saying. I know where the story of Jesus comes from, and I know where they come from. But that story was manipulated to oppress my people. You take that's like, let me give you an example. And I don't want to say it like this, but I want y'all to understand what I'm saying. That's like one of your parents passed away. One of your parents passed away, a story of your parents, and they put the story with your parent, and then they use it to make you feel something in your heart, so you won't buck, you won't act a fool. So like somebody giving me my great grandma a picture, telling us about some times that we had, and then just to soften me up, just enough so I can get over on you. That's what they were doing. Because that Jesus story is Haru's story, right? So they soften you up with the story because they know that story flows through your DNA, but they just change the names of the people. They play on our emotions because they know we are spiritual beings. The only thing can stop us is playing with our spirit, people. Physically, they can't do nothing with us. Them people can't do nothing with us physically. They can't stand in there and throw no blow for 5 minutes, people. They can't stand in there with no cookies for 5 minutes. They not built like that. They gotta attack you spiritually and emotionally. Get you in your feelings. They gotta get you in your feelings to control you, people. They can't, you are the wild Indian they've been talking about the whole damn time. You is the uncivilized, wild motherfucking Mississippi Indian. The one jumping around the tree shooting arrows. You can't control him. He rapping and singing and his pants hanging. He got the motherfucking extendo. Them the wild Indians. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? The nappy head, little YN with the 30 round clip on the 40. He the wild Indian. But we want him to hurt each other. We want them to hurt each other though, because we too scared to do it. We'll catch one of them by themselves with the police and hurt them, but we not gonna hurt no 50 pack of them. It's 50 of them out there. Leave them niggas alone. We don't want this smoke. We'll catch one of them driving his car from work, like that. But we ain't finna go in the hood and just, no, we better come with the whole SWAT team. You the wild Indian. I've been in Mississippi all my life. I grew up in Mississippi all my life. I was born there, I grew up there all my life. I have never seen a Native American until I went to like Philadelphia, Mississippi, down there where the casino was at. In Jackson, Mississippi, where all these damn Choctaws supposed to be that built the mounds at Tougaloo, where the natives at? Why the natives ain't got nothing to do with their land? Why is it a historically black place? Historically melanated place? Where they at? Don't they supposed to own Tougaloo? Don't fake ass Choctaw supposed to own Tougaloo? See what I'm saying? Where they at? My people were made prisoners of war right on the Mounds, turned into a plantation, turned into a college. And melanated students still go to Tougaloo today. Hidden in plain sight. Freedmen Bureau started by YT people in the government. And we got niggas around here calling themselves freedmen. Freedmen was created to strip you from your ancestry of the original land. They are calling you a freed African. I ain't no motherfucking freedman. That's what they calling you. How the hell you go into being you come in an African slave? How you come in an African slave and come out a Choctaw freedman? Think about this stupid ass shit. This is the stupidest shit these people ever told us. I went into slavery African, but I come out a Chickasaw freedman. How the fuck is that even possible? Roll the call. That's like the German army enslaving them people over there, and they come out a German freedman. Why the Jews, the so-called Jews, didn't come out German freedmen? Do you see what I'm saying? They still Jews, huh? Still fake ass Jews. Roll the corn. Why, when them people got in prison over there by Hitler and them, why, for entertainment purposes on TikTok, why they didn't come out German freedmen? Anybody ask me that question? Why? So how the hell we get enslaved and we come out Chickasaw freedmen? the Chickasaw enslaved us and we come out Chickasaw freedmen. So the Jews should be called German freedmen, right? Shit don't make no sense. See, shit changed when it come to our history. It changed when it come to our history. Who we really were, that was a fake ass Chickasaw, Choctaw Creek tribe of Siberians and hunter-gatherers with enslaving backgrounds that enslaved the original Choctaw Indian. They enslaved the original Chickasaw Natchez Creek Indian. The fake ones mixed with the YTs and popped out as a fake-ass chief. And they enslaved our people on our own land. And when the shit stopped, we were still Choctaw. We were still Chickasaw. We were still Creek. We were still Yamasee. We were still Seminole. But they put the freedmen on the back of it to try to put the African stigma on us. We ain't no goddamn Chickasaw freedmen. We are the Chickasaw. We ain't no damn Choctaw freedmen. We are the Choctaw. We ain't no Creek freedmen. We are the Creek. Now you see what happened with your people? See what happened with your people? I can't teach you no better. I love you, I'm in love with you. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. T-shirts coming soon, man. T-shirts coming soon. I'm going to need everybody to buy one, man. I want to see everybody rocking these. T-shirts coming soon. What I want to say is we were made prisoners of war on our own plantation. The Mounds always grow around crops, people. Our people lived in these areas before colonization. Agriculture field, mounds, because the ancient culture taught us the agriculture. Our ancestors are buried in the mounds with all that corn right there, all that cotton right there, all that tobacco right there. We created cotton, corn, and tobacco. Those are American crops. Why do you think we still knew how to grow them? Because our ancestors are buried right out there in the fucking field on the plantation where y'all enslaved us in as prisoners of war. That's why we still were there. We were linked to the land, people. We weren't just there working that field because they made us do it. We were linked to the land through blood and DNA and ancestry. You see it? That's why we was there. That's why we are prisoners of war on our plantation because our people still were buried there. We're not finna leave the ancient ancestors. We're not finna do that. That's why the mounds are still on these places. My great-grandmama taught me that. The mound right there, boy, could them no fucking ancestors. The mound in the middle of the plantation. Do that make any sense? Y'all think this is a joke, man. One more time for your man before I go. One more time for your man before I go. Roll the call. Tougaloo used to be a plantation, right? Tougaloo used to be a plantation. Let me show you. Let me show you. Roll the coin. Tougaloo. Chahta word now. Chahta word. Between two rivers. Cotton fields. Watch this. John Bodie. Cotton field. Wealthy cotton plantation. Right there. Corn, cotton, and tobacco. Right there where Tougaloo once was. In the 1800s. Right? Tougaloo sits on mounds, people. Tougaloo Mound site. Campus on Tougaloo College. Tougaloo Mounds is a site that's currently inaccessible to the public. Now, the ancient ancestors already put their corn out there. They already put their cotton out there. The tobacco was already there. The mound's still right there. You made us prisoners of war right on that campus before it was a college. You made us prisoners of war before it was a college. Worked that same cotton we always worked on the plantation. Then, when you get through making your money off the cotton field, you sell it to the Freedmen's Bureau, which is a government agency, right? Which is a government agency. They turn it into a college. Mound still out there. It went from mound building to ancestors putting cotton and corn all around the mounds because it's our ancestral land, into prisoners of war until they get wealthy. Government come in and buy it after John Bodie sells it to them, turns it into Tougaloo College. Now it is a historically black college. Do you understand what I'm talking about? And this went on in Florida A&M. Same, the Rattlers, same thing. I'm going to break down these colleges because I want y'all to know this stuff, man. And I'm going to get out of here. I love y'all and I'm in love with you. T-shirts on the way. I know I ain't been going live lately, but I'm coming back. I'm going every day. I'm coming back every day. I've been kind of running around and reading and getting my thoughts together. Because I got to get a little deeper into this because we got to understand every aspect of what the fuck these people done to get to where they are on our land. And a lot of people wasting time on information that don't really matter. It don't matter. I don't give a fuck about no Pleiadians, bro. I don't give a fuck about Nibiru. I don't give a fuck about no damn... I don't care nothing about... That is hunter-gatherer knowledge. Now, think about this. The same people who told you Creole was your original language is teaching you about the Galactic Council. He's teaching you about the Pleiadians. That's European knowledge. See, I see through you. I see through the bullshit. I see through it. That's European knowledge, nigga. No love lost. Teach how you want to teach. But I see through you with that bullshit. You not finna be talking about no tall ass YT goddamn aliens from the Pleiades star system. Shit ain't real. That's the fakest shit that ever touched the internet. The Pleiades star system was glorified by hunter-gatherers because it is a part, we created it as a part of the spring equinox. Orion, Pleiades. Now you got hunter-gatherers talking about motherfuckers coming from there. We just showing you the spring equinox to roll the motherfucking corn. Y'all out there talking about this tall white tea people out there flying down, giving it. Get the fuck out of here. Hunter-gatherer knowledge. Anybody talking about them aliens, bro, is not for our people, bro. Ain't an alien built a mound, a pyramid, ain't wrote damn piece of Hebrew. He ain't write no hieroglyphic. A damn alien ain't wrote a motherfucking thing. Our people wrote that shit. I'm not giving them people credit for nothing my ancestors did. If my great-grandmama rolled the tobacco, I would disrespect her legacy talking about aliens rolled it. Santa Claus didn't buy you them Jordans in that PlayStation for Christmas. Your mama did. Roll the corn. That's how you got to look at it. That's how you got to look at it. Ain't no alien dropped no pyramid from the sky. Your ancestors built that motherfucker from the ground up. Quit letting these hunter-gatherers tell you that your people wasn't great. That the knowledge was so big it was alien. No, that ain't the truth. We just was 50 times smarter than you motherfuckers. And you made us God. And they came from here because they rolled every crop that we got over here, over there. Pistachios, pomegranates, corn, lemons and oranges and goddamn, all that shit come from over here. Quit acting like we ain't the people who schooled Egypt. We ain't the Hebrew. We ain't the Atlantean. Stop it. Stop all the fake knowledge, bro. Quit acting like Muslims didn't get their fucking knowledge from ancient mound builders in Samaria. Quit acting like these Christians ain't get their knowledge off the walls in Egypt. The temple of Edfu, talking about the Atlanteans. Roll the corn. This stuff went going down for thousands of years, changing through history. But you got to understand where it come from. And I know where it come from. Haru is a star story, people. The Horus Haru story is a story coming out the sky for agriculture. That shit turned all the way to Jesus and Virgin Mary. Now I got my power back because I know where it comes from. Now I'm powered up. You can't really fuck with me like that. I know what's going on. So when you say certain things, I know where it originally come from. I can decipher it so fast, it don't even bother me to even think about it. Once you know what the book is, the book don't control you no more. The book becomes once you break the code, oppression becomes power. Because they giving you the story. You just got to be able to decipher it. Once you break it mentally and you know what they talking about, they can give you any book they want to give you then. Oh, I know what this really means. Haru. Oh, that's serious. Oh, okay. The manger, that's the Beehive Star Cluster. Oh, okay. Three Kings, that's Orion's belt. Yeah. Haru mama was Mary. Oh, okay. Now they got the Virgin Mary for G. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Yeah. It becomes second nature. Now you can get the power out of ancient books because you know what they are talking about. Y'all have a great day. I love you. I'm in love with you. If you missed the first part of this live, I'm putting it on YouTube in a couple hours. Subscribe to my TikTok live because I'm finna go in. 140,000 likes. I love y'all and I'm in love with you. I'm finna go in. I ain't playing no more, bro. I'm the masked up truth now. Now I'm putting the mask on truth now. I'm on some other shit now. I might do the live with the Pooh Shiesty on. Because y'all finna stop playing with my people. We are God's chosen people, bro. We the people they talking about in these books. I'm finna start doing the live with the shiesty on. Talking shit to everybody who lying to my people. Motherfucker come on the line like this. Hey, look here, bro. Tag that nigga. You want me to pull up with the, we finna get back on the land, bro. Cause y'all just sitting around in y'all houses lying to my people, bro. That shit ain't gonna fly too much longer. You sitting around trying to pay your light bill off TikTok, lying to my people, bro. We finna start coming there snatching the light cards out there, motherfucker. Hey, bro, look. All you paying goofies and wherever y'all niggas come from, we finna get back on our land. I just rolled from Colorado way to Mississippi, bro. I'm finna start pulling up in the bins with the motherfucking Truth Now squad, like dun 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 dun, masked up. Hey, quit teaching that shit, boy, before we beat your ass. You finna get your ass kicked out of America, bro. If you go live and say that shit again, we finna pull up on you. Big ass, we know the truth now, fucking hashtag on the front of the mask, bro. We sick of this shit. We tired. Go over there and culture assimilate y'all own people, bro. Go over there and teach that shit over there. Go over there and teach it over there. Not over here, bro. We tired. Black fatigue. He said black fatigue. Melanated fatigue, man. We are tired of you motherfucking hunter-gatherers. Bro, let me give y'all a story before I get out of here. Y'all give me $150,000. Let me give y'all a story, bro. Okay, I left Colorado. I drove, right? So I stop in Kansas. I stop in goddamn Kansas. I'm low on gas. I'm like, damn. I got to stop in the middle of hunter-gatherer land to get some damn gas. I grabbed some peanuts. You know me, I be eating bullshit. I grab peanuts. I get to the damn counter. A hunter-gatherer run out the back. Oh, they stole my daughter. Oh, my daughter's gone. Amber alert. Amber alert. I'm like, bro, give me 50 on pump 6. Let me get these damn peanuts, bro. Let me get the fuck out of here, bro. Amber alert. Oh, my God. Where's my daughter? She's 11. Everybody looking at me. I'm the only nigga in the house. Everybody like, I'm looking at them like, oh, what the fuck I'm gonna do with them people? I got my own, what the fuck? Now, I walk out the store. I throw the gas pump in. Here come the YT lady with 4 or 5 more other ladies and some men all bagged up with the little girl coming out the store. The little girl was in the bathroom, way in the back. She in the employee bathroom. The little girl was in the employee bathroom because she didn't know the difference. I mean, her mama didn't take her to the bathroom, so she just flopped in the employee bathroom, locked the door. They thinking she missing, but you ain't watching her, hunter-gatherer. You're not even watching her. She in the employee bathroom. You looking in the damn regular women's bathroom. The damn child in the bathroom with the mop. You in the bathroom. Your hunter-gatherer ass is screaming top of your lungs talking about Amber Alert. That's why I don't fuck with y'all. That shit is stupid. I'm sick of this stupid. And these are the people that's claiming they run our country and they're better than us. These motherfuckers is slow. Amber Alert. Oh my God. Look at, we know the truth. Never take his ass. I ain't seen your daughter. But I don't be looking at me because I'm melanated in Kansas, bro. I don't know nothing about that shit. Go back there and find the hunter-gatherer child, bro. Look, y'all need to watch your damn cheering and quit doing all this, bro. So I ride off in the car after I get the gas. I'm like, this is the stupidest fucking country. They have made our land stupid land, bro. We have turned into fucking hunter-gatherer land. Everybody's stealing information, trying to be the original people. Dumb as hell, freaking out, high as hell, drunk, slow. I'm like, bro, look at this beautiful land in Kansas. Got all these goddamn hunter-gatherers out here. And that's how I'm starting to look at the world, bro. I'm starting to look at the world like, these are the people that run the world. These are the so-called wealthy, enlightened people. These motherfuckers is hunter-gatherers. From Elon Musk all the way to the trailer park. It don't matter to me. It's gatherism at its finest. And I'm sick of it. And they are the ones telling us these stupid ass stories about history. And they ass they ain't even smart enough to lie to us, bro. From Elon and what's his name? The spaceship nigga, the white boy. Steve Bart, whatever the fuck his name, all the way down to the trailer park. All y'all is gatherers. Y'all be faking like y'all shooting off rockets and shit. Got Gail King up in there opening the rocket door. Gail, you can't open the rocket door. You just fell from space, Gail. This shit is cap. Steve Bezos out there with some tight-ass blue jeans on, walking like a cowboy around the space shuttle. Bro, this shit is all cap. Get the fuck off our land with all this misdirection and lying and shit. Oh, hurry up and shut the door, Gail. Let me lock it back. How the fuck you just come from outer space with a makeshift ass trap house door? Y'all got a trap house door on the front of a space shuttle. That shit supposed to be airtight. Why is the trap house door on the space shuttle? I thought the air was supposed to stay in the shuttle. Ain't no oxygen up there, right? Why is the door cracked? What the fuck? What the helly? These are hunter-gatherer reindeer games. Doja cracked motherfucker all in space, answering the door like a pizza at the door. Ding dong, we got your pizza in space. Let me open the door. Give me my pizza. Oh shit, close the door in space. Oh, eat my pizza up here in space. Oh shit, that's the stupidest shit. Y'all hunter-gatherer gotta be stopped. Did Gail order a fucking Domino's in the orbit? She opened the door and the alien gave her a fucking cheese pizza. What the fuck is going on? How can you open the door from the... I'm sorry, man. Ancestors, all my melanated, intelligent, super intelligent ancestor people, man, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm going to take it upon myself. I'm sorry that we all got to sit here and watch us deal with these hunter-gatherers and let them run the world with this stupidity. We coming back. We coming back, ancestors. I'm sorry, man. We let y'all down. We not doing it no more. We not doing it no more. We let y'all down, bro. We did. We let them motherfuckers make us live like them and make us all hunter-gatherers and materialism. Ain't no more spirituality. We just want the bag. We just want to stun on people. Ancestors, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. They made us turn into them. I'm turning back into a wild Indian. They want us to dress like them. They want us to wear the Gucci and the Louis. They want us to get the big house on the hill like them. They want us to get the big ass car like them. They want us to go to be soccer moms and and cook motherfucking raisins in the potato salad like them. They want us to be them. They want to be us, but we want to be them. What kind of sense that goddamn make? We want to make money and go out there and move with them and do the shit they do. No, if Troop Now ever get any type of monetary gain, I'm buying my own land, letting all y'all niggas come out there and fish and barbecue and smoke big blunts and throw footballs and we hooping. I'm just gonna have a whole wild Indian nigga camp. You ain't got to, you could do whatever you do out here, whatever. This our culture. Our head kick, we got gold teeth, big ass chains, big rims, pull up with all that shit. This is our culture. Pull up and holler at Truth now. Roll the corn. Ain't no judging over here. This is my motherfucking culture. We find the barbecue up, we drinking Budweiser, we don't give a fuck. That's my culture. I'm not going to judge you for being what the hell they made us to be on our land and on small pieces of ghetto land. You're gonna stick us in the hood, then try to make what we do bad. You put us in the hood with the drugs, cracker. You put us in the hood with the alcohol. Then we go to doing and acting a damn fool. Y'all want, they just acting the fool. Now, y'all put us in a predicament. You got to be a strong-minded individual to even break through that shit, bro. I know people who are smarter than me who do drugs every day just to maintain not to go crazy, bro. I can't blame him for that. He put in an environment that pushes that on our people. All we can do is try to save them on the back end. But I can't judge my people, bro. I seen a nigga on the internet, I wanted to get in his DM talking about some, I hate niggas. A melanated man on there, I hate my own people. Y'all ignorant and stupid. And don't you know what them people done to our ancestors, bro? How you hate your own people, bro? How do you ever come to hate your own kind? I wouldn't care what we done. It's a reason for it. Because if y'all would have never fucked with us, we would have never done none of this stuff. If y'all would have left us over here with the clean rivers and clean agriculture, clean fish, fruits and vegetables growing in the middle of the field, animals running around all beautiful, we wouldn't have never turned into the people we were today. Y'all turned us into what we are. If you would have left us alone, we were living in peace, meeting up at the Mounds during the spring, meeting up at the Mounds during the summer. The Florida tribe meeting the Mississippi tribe in the middle of the damn summer, trading shrimp and mussels with corn and grapes. And we were self-sufficient. We didn't need you motherfuckers. Y'all brought out alcohol is goddamn European, man. We had it over here, but we wasn't using it like that. They used it to get fucked up. We used it for medicinal purposes at first. Y'all abuse things. We done some root work to stop the cold from coming, from getting sick. Y'all called it witchcraft. Everything we done was demonized, but we didn't need y'all. Y'all take all the crops and come back and sell us the food for the high in the grocery store. Y'all get all the rivers with the fish and come back and sell us the fish for the high in the grocery store. Same fish come out the Gulf of Mexico. Shrimp, fish, all that shit coming right out the water, bro. In Kroger, you think that shit coming from overseas? That shit coming from right there around America. We didn't need y'all. We was already self-sufficient. We had our own houses, our own food. We had our own spirituality. We raised our own kids the way we wanted to raise them. Everybody was free. Wasn't no damn police trying to write you no damn ticket. It wasn't no damn going across no state line. You just working this. All this was your land. Now, if we still live like that, I guarantee you we wouldn't even have 2% of the murders that happen in this country. 1%. We wouldn't even have no big ass guns running around here with all that. If y'all would have never brung it over here. Now you want to blame us because they got them in the hood today. Y'all brung that shit over here. Y'all brung the gun over here. If my great grandmama still owned 100 acres of tobacco in Mississippi, I would have never had to even interact with you hunter-gatherers. I could have stayed right there in the mansion on grandma's tobacco field, smoking Black and Miles on the porch. What I'm gonna do today? Fish? Ride the four-wheeler? I wouldn't have to deal with y'all. I got 100 acres of land. Only time I see you hunter-gatherers if y'all finna buy my product. That's it. That's it. And I'm pulling up with the goon squad when we serve y'all the tobacco. Yeah. Money first, hunter-gatherer. Get your 100-pound tobacco, get your ass out of here. That's the only time we gonna see you. That's how it's supposed to win over here. Right? Our people created Nicotiana rustica. That is the strongest tobacco on the face of the earth. Found outside of Mounds all over America. Nicotiana rustica. Look it up. This man called me old Titus. Get in the box. You got 5 seconds. You fake ass cowboy. Get in the box. Get in the box. Get in the box. Hunter-gatherer.
What do you want, black person?
Hunter-gatherer.
Black person.
This man. See what I'm saying? See, these are the idiots. These are the idiots. These are idiots. Bro. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find him. Hold on. Don't block him yet. Let me get his picture. Roll the call. Old Titus. Hold on, old Titus. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me blow him up. Hold on. Hold on. Roll the call. Look at Titus. Look at Titus. Look at Titus. Titus. Hold on. Hold on, Titus. Titus. You a cowboy, Titus? Titus. Mr. Titus. Let's talk about the outfit, man. Come on, Titus. Okay. This is a typical hunter-gatherer outfit. Cowboy hat, cheap-ass Walmart shirt, and some dirty jeans working in the field. Okay. Now, Titus, let me ask you a question. What are you doing out here, Titus? You not feeding no cows. You just out here taking pictures trying to act like a Native American. Titus, don't block Titus. Titus, what was you doing this day right here, Titus? Was you cutting the grass? Was you feeding the cows? Titus, what was you doing? Where Titus at? Titus. Roll the corn, Titus. Was you rolling corn, Titus, or what? You just out there trying to wear your little cheap ass belt? What you trying to do, Titus? Where you at, Titus? Titus, where you go? Hold on. Old Titus, come on back up here, Titus. Come on back. Let's get an understanding, Titus. What was you doing in this picture?
Taking a picture.
This your farm?
No, that's a pen. That's a pen.
What the fuck?
On my ranch. On a farm with a kid.
Do you own the ranch?
Yep.
Yeah, you a fucking. Why you lying, Titus? Titus, see.
Tribal ground or kid.
See, y'all always want to
Tribal
talk
ground or
to us, but y'all be lying.
I know
Stop
black people
lying,
ground or
Titus.
kid tribal.
Are you a
Fort
farm
Belknap
hand?
Agency tribe.
Are you a farm hand on this range, Titus?
A rancher. Ranch hand.
We don't farm.
Do you know the difference between farming and ranching?
Do you own the land?
You don't, do you? You don't,
it don't
do you?
matter.
You don't know the difference. Yeah, it does.
Do you own the land?
You don't know the difference. Yeah.
Do you own the land, bro?
It's on the reservation, yeah.
Is this on a reservation?
Yep.
Okay, what kind of Indian are you?
I'm Assiniboine from the Fort Belmont tribe. What do you think?
Assiniboine? What the fuck?
Oh my god, I forgot you're black. You don't know nothing about Native
That's a
Americans.
Siberian
Go back to
tribe.
history,
Hey,
know your old name.
that's
Go back to
Siberian.
school.
You know that's Siberian, don't you?
Siberian.
You know that's Siberian.
We're not Russian, little kid.
Bro,
If I'm Siberian, I guess you're a monkey.
don't make me.
If I'm Siberian, I guess you're a monkey.
Okay. Spell.
We have black people evolved
it.
to being humans
Spell
200
it.
years ago.
Bro, spell the tribe.
What?
Name. Spell the tribe name. Let me get my pen. Hold on. Let me spell the tribe name. Spell the tribe name. Spell it.
Assiobne.
What?
I spell it for you now. Laugh while you what? Can you spell monkey for me or no?
Can you spell Caucasian monkey?
Can you spell monkey? Spell monkey.
Roll the corn.
Spell monkey.
That's all you is. Bro, look at you, bro. Bro, look at this man. These are the people that's trying to tell us where we come from. You didn't build no mounds. Your fucking bloodline did not build no mounds.
Yo, black people came from Africa.
No, you come from
got here as slaves.
We come from the world.
No, you guys got here from Africa.
Bro, listen. Hey, anybody got that name of their tribe? Anybody got the name of their tribe? Hold on. Let me pull that tribe up. Now watch this. Watch this. What's the name of their tribe? Watch this. Watch this. Asina. Hold on. Put the name of their tribe put the name of their tribe in the chat. Put the name of their tribe in the chat. See, I'm not here to argue with you. I'm a teacher. See, a lot of people would have argued with you, but I'm not going to do that. Watch this. Drop the name of their tribe in the chat. Y'all pull up some facts on their tribe. Assini. Hold on. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. Now, the North Great Plains, North America, right? That's a funny tribe. Watch this right here. Now, see, they don't want to tell you. Watch this. Talking about they come from Canada. Look. Originated in the Hudson Bay area of Canada. Now, separated from the Sauk tribe in the 17th century. That's the 1700s. Now, let me break this down for this hunter gallery. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Y'all hear me? You hear me? They be trying to say Canada, bro. Y'all motherfuckers came from Siberia, bro. Stop playing like y'all ain't from nowhere near the South. Your tribe is a North Plain so-called Indian. Where did y'all come from, bro? Use your hunter-gatherer caveman ass head. If y'all started in Canada, where the fuck y'all come from? Siberia. Bro, I'm going to break your tribe down by tomorrow. Meet me back on my channel at 9 o'clock tomorrow. I'm going to show you exactly where your goddamn tribe come from. All I need is the name. When you tell me the name, I got you, bro. You got sucked in. I got you. These motherfuckers come from Siberia. They got Siberian languages. They're not even 400 years old. Mid-17th century. Y'all the original people. Ain't no mounds up there. If there are mounds up there, your people found them, bro. Y'all did not build them. Y'all didn't build them. Y'all didn't build them. Canada. Now we're gonna keep on going north, and I'm gonna show you where you come from. Y'all ass come from Siberia. Y'all come from the Bering Strait. We was already here building mounds, big dog. Already here. Your people bloodline is not old in America, bro. The Assiniboni. What the fuck is that? Y'all ain't even got history before the colonizer got here, bro. Bro, we was in the southeast building fucking pyramid mounds. Your people was still in the cave, in the red caves in Siberia, bro. We was on the Mississippi River frying up catfish with corn and cotton and tobacco. Your people was still chasing squirrels at the red cave up there in the damn Siberia, bro. We are not the same. I am the original people. You are the people who came after us, bro. Your history only goes back to the 16th and 17th century. We got mounds on the Mississippi River 11,000 years old, aligned with stars that other melanated people that made gods around the world. A hunter-gatherer never created nothing that melanated people made a god. Only we done that. Only melanated people create stuff that melanated people look up to. You ain't never been to Mississippi, have you? Where you live at? Where that garbage ass ranch at? Where is that? Huh? Motherfucker up north somewhere, ain't it? Midway, where is it? It ain't down here. Your people are not from down here, bro. I bet your ranch ain't in no damn Georgia or no Alabama, Mississippi, or Florida. I bet that motherfucker in South Dakota. It's on the reservation. I heard you say it out your own mouth. The government gave y'all that fucking land. That ain't your land. The government gave you that fucking land. You hunter-gatherer. Talking about it's a ranch. The government gave it to us. I know they did, because your people are sellouts. Y'all didn't cultivate that land for thousands of years. The government gave you that ranch with them ragged-ass cows out there. I hear real good. I be acting like I'm crazy, but I'm listening the whole time. If the government didn't give y'all that ranch, your ass would be homeless right now. You hunter-gatherer. Don't never play with me. You ain't from the southeast. You don't come from the mound-building bloodline of my people. You come from the Siberian TP-building fucking culture. Don't make me put my mask on and come up there and see you on your little reservation. You little hunter-gatherer. We know the truth. I love you and I'm in love with you. And I'm going to tear your fucking tribe up tomorrow just for getting on my live plan. And I'm going to show you where the fuck y'all come from, all the way back to the Red Cave. And I'm going to show you where my people come from, the Mississippi River. We're not the same. You're a native, and my people are American original Indians. Your culture came from ours. Your people culturally assimilated our mound complexes and structures that we built all over America. Then the government gave y'all a lot of our structures, bro. Y'all ass did not build no mounds, none of that shit in the Grand Canyon, none of that shit out there in Arizona and all that ancient shit up in the wall, the cliff dwellers, the Anasazi, them melanated people. Y'all, yo, Dakota and Assimilated and all that bullshit, y'all didn't build none of that. Y'all are not smart enough to build it. In all of the old books, it said Native Americans don't have the knowledge to build a mound. They are hunter-gatherers. Now go talk to the YT government for writing y'all in the book as dummies. Every time I look at y'all in the book, they didn't build it. They're not smart enough. They drunk and stupid. I'm just telling you what the book say. And I'm going to bring it all up tomorrow on my live. Remember this. That's in the bony. Roll the coin. I love you. I'm in love with you. We know the truth. I got your ass.